So maybe you're curious, where is the largest Army installation in the world? Well, it depends on what we're talking about. Are we talking about the largest Army installation as far as population? Or are we talking about as far as training area and the size of the installation itself, how much area it takes up in the state, whatever the case is? So starting off with population-wise, that would be Fort Bragg, North Carolina. That is home to the 82nd Airborne. That is where SFAS takes place for soldiers that are trying out to become Special Forces. So a lot of things happen in Fort Bragg. They take the cake for largest in population-wise, with somewhere around over 270,000 active duty soldiers that are assigned there. It's a pretty important installation. There's a lot of soldiers there, pretty busy area, a lot of things going on in that area. So as far as population-wise, they pretty much have it. But if we're talking about the size of the installation itself, that actually goes to White Sands Missile Range located in New Mexico, but there actually isn't a lot of soldiers there. I mean, they have a humongous training area, somewhere over 3 million acres of training area, but there actually isn't a lot of soldiers actually stationed on White Sands Missile Range, and it's not a very common duty assignment. So if we're talking about maybe more on the realm of a common duty assignment, we're looking at Fort Bliss, Texas. Fort Bliss, Texas has over 1 million acres, and there's other installations that are in that 1 million acre kind of ballpark, but you know, Fort Hood, Fort Irwin, but the largest one still is Fort Bliss in Texas. That one also has a pretty large PX. I don't know if it's bigger than the one in Fort Hood. Fort Hood has a pretty big one, but Fort Bliss has a pretty enormous one. Maybe when you're looking at the PX itself, Fort Hood might have it, but when you look at all the spread out area that the one in Fort Bliss has, they have restaurants, they have outlet malls, they have Foot Locker, they have all sorts of stuff. So I don't know as far as the exact one, but there you go. So those are the installations that have the largest one. Population-wise, Fort Bragg. Size-wise of a common duty assignment would be Fort Bliss, but otherwise it's White Sands Missile Range.